Alright, what is up, gang? So, yeah, I'm playing Dragon Age Inquisition on my gaming PC and like ultra settings. I even got mods and stuff. But I wanted to make this video because I'm gonna do a Cullen romance, and this is gonna be like the first time I witness a Cullen romance. I have not seen any footage. I've seen like screen grabs of it, but I don't know the context or anything. So I just wanted to make this video of me experience a Cullen romance. Yeah, we already met him earlier, so you guys missed that, but that's okay. And I do have that cool, awesome hair mod for him, but I just want you guys to experience this with me, and I hope the audio is alright. If not, I sound really low, but that's okay. So here we go. We're about to meet him again for the second time. Yeah, the second time. So let's go. And also, I'm playing a human mage. So, because I heard the human mage thing goes off. Also, she's kind of ugly. I need to fix her, so she'll look different in the next
Does it trouble you?
part. I want it gone. Where does it? I want. So, this chick, Imogen. Her name is Imogen. Imogen Trevelyan. I just want her to be like so confused. She's just like, what is going on? Like, that's literally her whole thing.
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out.
Like,
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
that sounds dangerous. That's not. You have an idea.
Clearly, you have something in mind.
We do.
So like her face in the front is amazing, but her side features are what bothers me. So I need to
met
fix that.
Commander
See, like,
Cullen,
ugly.
leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
Oh my god.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Oh, this is also the first time I'm playing as a human, and so far things are so much different from when I played as an elf, which I feel like it was so good that I played as an elf the first time around, because it was just so interesting to see the whole Dragon Age world through an elf's perspective. So now that I understand Dragon Age and I played Origins and Dragon Age 2, it's like insane, and I think it's great. So let's say a pleasure.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
Yes.
And I still disagree.
Oh, the hair
Templars
mod.
could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what
Oh
they're
my
capable
gosh. I'm
Unfortunately,
thinking
neither group will
his
even speak to
backstory.
us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That was quick.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Oh,
Some are
whoa.
calling you, a mage, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
The Herald of Andraste.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
Oh, she looks so ugly.
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
See, I don't know.
I'm not sure how I should feel.
The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
Oh.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Could we be attacked?
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would she help us?
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic? I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
So hot.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Wow. Alright. So, I'll meet you guys in whatever next part is happening next. Alright, here's more Cullen for you.
Your kind killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, maid! Knight Captain.
That is not my title.
Yeah, don't
We are
call him
not
that.
Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
Hi, Cully Wooly. Let's talk. Oh,
Mages
shoot.
and Templars
No.
were already at war.
Oh, well, you don't
Now
need
they're
to
blaming
see my
each other
face.
for the Divine's
I'm
death.
ugly.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
The proper authority failed. Let's
If the proper authority hadn't completely failed, the Conclave wouldn't have been needed.
So you suggest I blame the Chantry and exalt a murderer? What of justice?
That won't help restore order in the here and now.
Order will never be restored so long as this rebellion is allowed to fester.
Cullen, why is he here?
Remind me why you're allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's not a Templar anymore. No
He's
Cullen anymore.
toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
Is the Mage Templar war at large?
How widespread is the violence between mages and Templars?
Impossible to say.
Your organization flouting the Chantry's authority will not help matters.
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine the war between mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
Who killed the Divine?
The mages and Templars are fighting, even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Exactly why all this should be left to a new Divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will establish it as so.
Or we'll be happy to use someone as a scapegoat.
Oof.
You think nobody cares about the truth? We all grieve Justinia's loss.
But you won't grieve if the Herald of Andraste is conveniently swept under a carpet.
Ooh. Good luck.
Don't let anyone riot while we're gone.
The walls will be standing when you return, I hope.
Cully Wooly.
I will keep the peace while you and the others appeal to the Chantry in Val Royeaux.
Better ready yourself for the blame you will be rightly assigned.
Also, I'm like not ready to go to the whatever yet. I literally just got Mother Giselle. I just want to come and change my look, so.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
Okay,
And
so
we should ignore
we're
the
watching
danger
this
to the
cutscene
Herald.
Let's ask her.
because I changed my look. See, Inky, she looks way better. Let's say this is a terrible plan. This may not actually help. Let's say Yeah, let's be like, this is bad. Or, I don't wanna, let's just say, I picked this option in my last gameplay, but it doesn't matter.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
Yeah, I changed it.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with her.
Look at that nose job I gave her. Ooh,
Mother
so
Giselle
good.
said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together.
That
Once they
Cullen
are ready,
mod. It's
we
hitting.
will see this through.
It's hitting. Okay. I'll see you guys when I flirt with Cullen.